Welcome back, dear viewers, to this Heflatv presentation of the Gigabyte challenge for this is the last game of the evening, and luckily enough for us, this should be the best game of the evening because it is Team Liquid taking on Relax, and well, this should be an awesome game, like epic to the ages. My name is Coacher, and with me is Mito.
Yeah, what's up guys? So once again, looking at the bans, fairly standard from both sides, starting out with the Trian Protector ban from Team Liquid, and Relax, they get rid of the Bat Rider. These heroes are just, it's standard, I have to say, for now.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of something you can expect from like the more known teams as well. Just go standard because they play similar or at least similar enough lineups so that the same heroes will be strong. Whereas for the tier 2 teams, they can just throw anything at you. But actually, Team Liquid, they take out the Nature's Prophet and well, Relax. Last game, it worked out fine for them, and in the previous games, they actually do prefer the Nature's Prophet quite a lot, I think. So Team Liquid, they've done their homework.
Yeah, absolutely. Nature's Prophet. Why would Team Liquid ban that unless it's a respect ban towards Relax, or is it something that Relax loves to run constantly? It's always great to throw off your opponent a little bit, but uh, what is Team Liquid going for?
I mean, I would have said maybe a Lycan, but then again, wouldn't you have wanted to take both the Lycan and the Nature's Prophet? Although Lycan gets spanned out anyway, so I guess, yeah. Just wanted to say that I guess a Mirana. It's ridiculous how popular and strong that hero is. I mean, it's it didn't even get any changes. It got nerfed a little bit even, but people suddenly realized how strong that hero can be.
Yeah, I mean, it benefits your team in several ways. If you can ever catch someone with a long range arrow, easy follow ups, it's almost like a guaranteed kill. Plus, your leap provides additional attack speed and movement speed. And then you always have that Moonlight Shadow to set up engagements or to disengage. So overall, it's a I would consider it a perfect hero once again.
Yeah, it kind of is, but Relax. They start with the Sand King. Do we see? Well, I guess a Shadow Demon might be possible. Shadow Demon, Sand King, roaming combination, or even just a support combination. It's not too bad because Shadow Demon does help out with the biggest weakness of the Sand King early on being the low range on the Burrow Strike.
Yeah, I mean we've talked about this several times. Just the power of that Sand King being able to farm up a 8 to 12 minute Blink Dagger and then just making plays all around the map. It's just such a high impact support, and I love it.
Yeah, I got to agree, and playing it is also fun, so one of my favorite heroes. Earthshaker as well, man. Those two. We would really like to see some more Earthshaker, to be honest. But just the impact, it's so much stronger by the Sand King with the early blink into just Burrow Strikes all around and whatnot. But Relax, they're actually taking quite some time, but they do go for the Rubik. Just the safe support that fits in anywhere but Liquid. They grabbed it themselves, the Darkseer now.
Wow, so Liquid, they seem extremely prepared. As soon as Relax picked up the Rubik, it was like an instant pick, like a snap call. It was like, all right, you pick whatever you want. I'm just gonna go for my Doxia, and then they ban out the puck. So, I believe the Doxia not only is a popular hero right now, but it is to prevent Relax from grabbing the Sand King plus Doxia combo.
Yeah, that combination is just so damn strong. Although I've seen a lot of Darkseer, Sand King compositions, but to be honest, you don't see that combination actually doing what it's intended to do all that often.
Yeah, usually you see the Sand King go in first, and then Doxia's like, oh crud, and then he blinks in and then goes to the vacuum wall, or vice versa. It just it's very rare when teams actually manage to synchronize the two together, but just having that potential, if you do ever get off the entire combo, that might just be an easy 5-man wipe. And we've seen that. I mean, was it Team Dog that pulled the huge vacuum wall epicenter Burrow Strike combo in the Roche pit? And I think it was last week. I can't remember what tournament it was, but it was amazing to watch.
Yeah, the games, if you cast a lot of games or even watch, it just all gets mixed up in your brain. You know some things happened, but when, where, which teams, who knows?
Yeah, exactly. It's like all the data just like it's kind of screwing you over in a sense. It's like, yes, I'm getting to watch so many Dota games every single day, but it's gone to the point where like, yeah, this game it feels like, yeah, is it in this game or is it in another game? It's just like me when I read what's it? Da Vinci's what was it called? I can't even remember. Da Vinci's Notebook?
What? I mean, what do I know? Da Vinci Code?
Ah, shit. Yeah, it is Da Vinci Code. Like, dude, I'm losing it, man. But and I read Da Vinci Code at home, and when I was in high school, I read Angels and Demons in class. So by the time I finished both books, I was so confused. Like, yeah, which one was which? And did this happen in this book or the other book? Oh, and relax to go for the Naga Siren.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this is a big, big pickup. This sets up the epicenter so easily. I mean, what you do, sleep, walk in, and then Zanking just channels and end the sleep right when the epicenter is about to go off. It's a very easy combo to pull off, and it's ridiculously strong.
Yeah,
As well
indeed.
as like, yeah, Nagasara in the mid lane can just have a great time using the Riptide and bottle crowing to farm up.
I mean, it's not only engaging, it's perfect for disengaging. I mean, Darkseer goes with the vacuum wall combination. Even if it hits everybody, just suddenly Song of the Siren and they can back off, reset the fight if need be, or just TP out of there. So it's multi-purpose for him, of course, but I mean, I'm just hoping that he won't get shut down and gets an early Radiance because a Radiance, or Naga rather, without a Radiance, it's really lackluster.
Yeah, indeed. I always feel that the game of Naga really begins after that Radiance and Boots of Travel comes online. Then you can really see if this Naga Siren is a good player or not. Because Naga Siren, I mean, we've seen, not to mention any names, but we've seen some of the professional teams that we've casted run Naga Siren, but it just wasn't efficient because Nagasan kept choosing to team fight with his team instead of split pushing, farming up the core items and keeping the opponent in their base. So Nagasaran, if you want to run this hero, it's like make or break. Either your player is good at it, or if you
Well,
can't carry your team, it's gonna be a huge problem.
I do think they might actually go for a secondary core as well, just as a backup of sorts. But whoa, a Queen of Pain pickup, and does that mean the co-op is gonna be off lane, or is it gonna be like tri-lane Naga Siren? I'm not too sure, but Team Liquid, they go for a Cottle of the Light.
Wow, Keeper of the Light, this is big. This is one of the ways to deal with the Naga Siren, because once you get the Aghanim Scepter, you can just always your teammates can always TP back to defend the base, and then when you want to go for the push, Keeper of the Light can bring you over. But Queen of Pain, this is a forgotten hero essentially in this patch. I miss seeing Queen of Pain. I think Queen of Pain is just so exciting. It brings huge mana burst, and Shadow Strike got buffed. It was quite a significant buff. Not only did the range increase for the Shadow Strike, but the cooldown at maximum levels it's only 4 seconds, and that is ridiculously good for chasing down heroes.
Why do I actually think that the hero fell off? Was it just that he actually doesn't have any proper lockdown? I mean, sure he has the slow, but it wasn't that strong before. I guess it was still pretty decent. But I mean, like heroes like Storm Spirit mid lane, Puck, they just offer the lockdown. I guess I'm not even too sure why the Queen of Pain fell off the face of the earth.
Well, it feels like Queen of Pain against a lot of the mid solo that was being chosen just didn't function as well. Like up against OD, what are you gonna do? Up against a lot of these insane heroes like Viper, you're gonna have a rough time. And then and then the game started shifting towards those farming mid as like a more of a late game carry like Shadow Fiend. I'm sure Queen of Pain can deal with the Shadow Fiend, but it's the first three levels. If Queen of Pain you cannot handle the SF during like level 1 and 2, then SF has from level 3 onwards, he will just raise you down. And if you try to chase, Shadow Fiend's gonna be fine with it. And Invoker, that's another hero. Queen of Pain, you can't really go up for the screen because if you try to walk up, he'll just cold snap you. And if you blink over, that can mean an easy kill for the Invoker as well. So I have to say, oh, and we do look at, if you look at Relax's band, the fourth band was the Invoker indeed. So they were prepared to go for this Queen of Pain pickup.
Yeah, it sure looks like it at the moment. Though, I mean, the puck was banned by Team Liquid themselves, and Liquid they actually do like themselves a mid laner. I guess the OD might still be possible, like vacuum onto everybody so that the Sanity's Eclipse connects on everyone. Might not be too bad. Plus, of course, OD, you've talked about it in previous games. It's really good against just illusions overall. So against Naga, I mean, OD could be pretty useful as well.
Hmm. And I love this Clockwork pickup. It's a great counter towards the Keep of the Light, but it will struggle a little bit against the Darkseer because whenever you try to make a jump, you can get easily vacuumed out of your clog, out of the cogs. But I mean, Keep of the Light, it's a very static hero, which means when you're gonna be using the Coddle Blast, it's easy hooks for the Clockwork. But once the Keep of the Light gets the Aghanim Scepter, then the mentality completely, the game, I believe, is going to be a huge shift in Liquid's favor because not only do you not have to stand still when you go for the blast, but you also have unobstructed vision during the daytime. And holy crap, the counters we're talking about for Queen of Pain, we're going to see it here. OD, it's so good against the Queen of Pain. It's so good against the Naga Siren, and it can be used for offensive purposes. And thinking about it, it sets up very nicely for Keep of the Light Blast as well because maximum level of Astral Imprisonment, that's 4 seconds. And the Coddle Blast needs, what, 5 seconds to charge up? So I feel like Team Liquid, they came in extremely prepared.
Yeah, and well, they have a pretty well-rounded lineup as well. I mean, they can fight early with the Mirana. Keeper of Light does a pretty nice amount of burst damage as well if you can actually keep the heroes in place. And of course, Wraith King, he has a really nice stun, which can set up the Mirana arrow. And not only that, the Wraith King usually doesn't have too much mana to work around with. So it needs clarities, maybe a few items, just a few points in stats even. But Keeper of the Light with the extra mana. And of course, Mirana himself as well can't spam out too much early on. I mean, I really favor Liquid's lineup here because Relax, they're just gonna have to execute it perfectly.
Yeah, and let's not forget something interesting. You have an Obsidian Destroyer with the, what, Essence Aura. So if the Wraith King gets lucky, whenever he throws out the Hellfire Blast, he's gonna get all his mana back.
Yeah, they can all just spam out. Even the Darkseer, I mean, maybe doesn't even need to go for those Arcane Boots with the lineup that they have. So Liquid just really well thought out draft, really well rounded as well. Just should be pretty damn good in every stage of the game. Maybe not that awesome in the laning phase, but even then they should be rather fine. Like mid lane, OD, like you said, both good against both the Naga Siren as well as the Quap. And I mean, actually, I mean, Relax. I'm hoping they can pull it off, get a really fast Radiance on Naga, because if she gets it fast, that can just be the turnaround point.
Yep, and I think this is a good time for us to introduce who is playing what. And yeah,
You can.
okay,
Yes, you
if I
can go
get to
with
choose.
Liquid.
Alright, so we're gonna have Boba playing as the offlane Doxia. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be Koigfa. So he's gonna be on the mid solo um Outworld Devourer. So Kiss Smooch Chew. That has to be way too sexy. And Pegasus, as we all know, is gonna be Demon playing as, I don't really know what he's playing as.
Well,
Carry Mirana, I suppose? Support Mirana?
well, Demon does play the support, but so does Way Too Sexy.
And finally, we have Liquid playing as the Coddle. Doesn't TC
Oh,
usually play
TC.
the carry?
Is it gonna
So,
be a farming Cuddle?
wow, it might be. It might just be. Because don't
Oh,
forget,
are you
an
kidding
Aghanim
me?
Scepter. Yeah, don't forget an Aghanim Scepter Coddle, right? The blast during the daytime heals the entire team. So, Liquid, they might just be going for a mid-game push, and they don't want to have to deal with the Naga Siren during the late game.
Oh man. Oh, this might be so fun to watch. But
And you gotta introduce
yeah.
Relax.
Oh, Windex, he picks up his Rubik with Yoki. He will be playing the Naga Siren. Shachlo, he's on the clockwork, leaving Crazy as also known as Tame My Wild on the Queen of Pain, and the last player still yet to pick up a hero is Dread. Up on... Wait, I know what hero they went for. I do know. I
He's very sad.
I
Hint,
don't
hint.
know. I
He
don't know.
is a king as well.
Oh, Sand King. He's not sad, man.
Well,
Sand
you take
King
out the
is the
N,
one true king. Man, he
you
really
take out
is.
the N, then what do you get?
No, no, man. They said it on chat as well, but I choose to disagree because Sand King, man, he's never going to be sad.
Yeah, he's gonna have a great time as well. And Relax's base isn't all that easy to break. I mean, you've got the Senking, you've got the Burrow Strike Epicenter combination, you have the Rubik with the Fade Bolt. Nagastar can always use the illusions to run in and just Riptide away. Clockwork has the not Mana Flare, the Rocket Flare, as well as just positioning the cogs. It's gonna stop the creep wave from entering the base.
And it's really hard to break high ground, and Liquid they actually don't have the best heroes to do so as either. Although it can be said that Relax they might have a hard time breaking high ground themselves, because just up against the Darkseer against a Keeper of Light, especially if he is going to be a carry one with the Aghanim Scepter, I mean, both teams breaking high ground, they will have to get a few pickups before they can actually manage that, I think.
Yeah, indeed. Wow, I'm so excited. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see some Keeper of the Light carry action. Come on, it can't be Liquid trolling again, right? I mean, didn't they troll, what was it? I forgot who, but they were trolling, kind of trolling around in the TI4 qualifiers because they knew they secured a spot and they didn't want to reveal their strats. And there was quite an uproar regarding those games.
What is your take actually on Liquid losing to North American Rejects, and what or how do you evaluate their chances in actually being able to be the one to get the 16th spot against, well, we know from MVP, Chinese qualifiers we don't know yet who it's going to be, either the Dream, Time or CIS probably, or LGD, who knows.
Um, well, North American Rejects, their players are all former professional players, so it's really hard to say. Liquid, they're a good team, but so is North American Rejects. I can't really say. I mean, sure, American Rejects definitely came out on top there, but if they ever played again, will we have the same result? I think it's too hard to determine. And this game might just give us a little insight into Liquid's minds.
Yeah, but do you think Liquid still stands a chance against the other regions number 2 qualifiers for TI? Of course, I mean, we
Well,
do only know one extra, but
well, I mean, Liquid, they're all accomplished players, and I mean, Demon, he played in Korea for a while, didn't he? So, and what team did he play for? Was it
MVP.
MVP, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so it was MVP. So he knows the guys.
I'm not too sure which of the like MVP has like two teams. One is like Hot Six and the other is Phoenix.
Okay. Because my friend also played for MVP before, so I'm extremely confused, like who's playing for MVP and whatnot. Because I don't really follow the Korean Dota scene all that closely. But I mean, at least he was somewhat more familiar with the Korean scene, and generally, I mean, MVP, they are definitely the dark horse of the TI for C qualifiers. Nobody expected them to get second place after Arrow Gaming, and that did come as a little bit of a shock to me as well.
Man,
Um,
I predicted Scythe and Arrow actually to proceed with maybe MVP taking one of the spots. So I was pretty spot on. Although Scythe, of
wow.
course, well, they crashed and burned.
Wow, like, I always felt Arrow Gaming was by far the strongest team from, at least from Malaysia and Singapore, and they've proven they're a very stellar team. But Scythe, I have to say once again, a lot of it is due to the their format, the way they run their strats, it's always a 4 protect 1, and that's why Miracle always shines, and the rest of the players kind of just fall off. And it feels like towards the end game, it's always like Miracle carrying his teammates, but that's not really true. It's just simply the way they've drafted. And it just doesn't quite work, because what happens when the opponent team just decide to shut down? Just ignore your core hero. Like, if Miracle's playing Morphling, just ignore the Morphling. Kill everybody else. Then you have like a 3-on-1 or a 4-on-1. And holy crap, Relax decides to play on without the Naga Siren.
Yeah, I think he's probably just gonna reconnect. Like, did they fast one? I'm hoping it's not gonna backfire on them. I mean, just look at the positioning of Relax's supports at the moment. Oh, never mind. They do pause out in the end. It's like, oh no, he didn't make it in time. Oh man.
So it's just a little bit of a trolling. Well,
Okay, so Dread is now Cheremyaka. Although, if I would read it as it's like spelled, I would Cheyemeka. That's what I would read, but on the chat they're saying Cheremyaka, which I guess is a bad word, so I'm just gonna call him Dread.
okay, I'm never gonna try to pronounce names. It's too hard for me. So I'm just gonna call them by the heroes.
Oh, it was so hard in the first Relax game. It's like you see a random name and you're just trying to figure out. It's like you see what want you so much. It's like Yoki. Your brain just completely freezes for a second. Just haywires. I mean, complete brain overload with that. Why can't people, especially pro teams, just use their actual real names?
Yeah, I mean, I like to change my names just about every single day because it's like it's a new day. I need something new.
Oh
So
man.
at top, well, it does seem like Liquid wants to run aggressive tri lane, and at top we're gonna have the 1v1 matchup between Clockwork and Doxia. So Clockwork, I mean, it's the usual thing for Clockwork not to win a lane, but he will get the levels for sure. And he probably will be able to farm up here and there with the Rocket Flare, so it should be just fine. Mid lane though, Naga Siren against the OD. I have to give it to the OD.
Yeah, just Naga, I mean, he really relies on farming as well as harassing mid lane with the Riptide. But if she's on really low mana, well, she's almost out of it because she used Riptide twice. But I guess she might as well use it early to get some form of an advantage maybe going for him. Although still 2 last hits compared to Quake's 5 now.
Yeah, and down at bottom, man, this Keeper of the Light is just a nuisance. But once again, Demon usually on the support is playing as the carry in this game, so is Liquid switching things up a little bit, just trying out new strats or whatnot,
I
or
mean, why not? It's not like they played bad before, but sometimes you just need that. And actually, it was the case in the Southeast Asian qualifiers. Like a lot of teams changed up their roles. Like Mineski, they had such a bad spell. Like they were losing left and right, but just switching Geo back to support and Shay just into the raping role, it worked for them. Oh, the Rayfire Blast, they start on the Sanking Yarrow actually. Oh god, that was so close. The Illuminate to follow. If that combination had hit, I mean, that would have been an easy first blood for them, I think.
yeah, now that the skills have missed, it feels like relaxed. Maybe they want to go for some counter initiation. Nope, nope. They're just gonna back off and continue farming. But if you look at Team My Wild, he's already gone through his tangles.
Oh, another stun on the Queen of Pain. The arrow connects as well. The Illuminate, it doesn't get channeled. The right clicks. Oh, he gets the blink out. The Illuminate will get the kill. The healing salve, it was enough. And the first blood goes to Windex in return. Now, Dread in some trouble, but Sandstormed up. And Wraith King actually. Shadow Strike is there. The right clicks. Oh god, they need a little bit more. The last, I think he's gonna go down. No, the Magic Stick. He should be fine. And will there be a turnaround? Windex, the right clicks coming in from Demon. The Pegasus. I mean, Pegasus, I guess, is a horse, so Mirana sitting on, well, it's not a horse. What animal is that even?
It's an owl lion.
Owl horse. Owl lion horse.
But I hate that owl lion mount, man. You know, every time the owl lion, like, whenever you use the leap, it makes a screeching noise, and it's just freaking annoying to listen to.
Oh, man,
It sounds like an animal's getting butchered or something.
Oh, that sounds nasty indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Koikwa, he was just, I don't know how he did it, but between the Naga Siren and 3 illusions, they were just on top of each other, but Koikwa found the correct one to Astral Imprison.
Well, probably looking at the movements and of course the bottle.
Okay, well. But he didn't even use the bottle at the time, I think. He just created illusions and literally they were just all on top of each other. But Koikwa got the right one, I mean, must have been cheat.
Wow. Okay,
Or
so
do the illusions have the minus intelligence from before? Oh, Rayfire Blast bottom lane, no arrow follow up. I think it didn't even get this. Oh, no, never mind. It did get disjointed by the blink. Actually, they have 2 heroes who can do it. Sand King with his Sandstorm and Queen of Pain. Oh, there's another Rayfire Blast arrow to follow and Illuminate as well. And they finally managed to make the combo work.
yeah, and it feels like once again, I just get the feeling that maybe Liquid, because of TI, they are holding back a lot more by trying not to reveal what they really want to go for. But so far, they're doing really well in this game.
Oh, another Rayfire Blast. The arrow will connect once again. The Illuminate. Oh, they got the last right clicks in, and just look at Red. He's so low, way too sexy, telekinesed up, but he's still alive. Oh, they had the sentry just. Oh my god. Beautiful plays coming out by TC there, planting down the sentry like that.
Yeah, this is what makes Mirana incredibly good. You can just go aggressive, you can go defensive, and in this case, going offensive is definitely paying off for them. With 3 kills on the board already in this aggressive tri lane.
Oh, did he drop the hammer? I didn't even see it coming or didn't pay attention to it. So my bad for that, but I guess Naga Siren. He is level 5 as well. Suddenly Koikwa level 7. It's gonna get even harder for the Naga now. Koikwa 32 and 33 and 8 compared to 22 and 0.
Yeah, and if Koikva wants to, he's not too far away from the hand of Midas.
Oh god, well, I mean, he would get it really fast, so why not go for it? And they're in no real rush as well against the lineup that Relax has, I think. Especially as the tri lane is going so well for them.
Yeah, indeed. So right now, it feels like Relax, they're just losing all 3 lanes. Because the Clockwork, even though being level 6... Oh, actually no, Clockwork is doing really well in this lane, surprisingly. I thought Darkseer would be way ahead in this matchup. Yeah, in terms of net worth,
and
Clockwork is actually on par. Look at him and Darkseer just going at it.
oh, do you actually think that maybe? Oh, never mind. The Darkseer is on the dire side, so if it would have been the other way around, then just going for creep skips and make the enemy try to last it under the towers, just make it harder for him. But oh, Dread. I'm not sure if Way to Sexy actually spotted them out, but he has the invis room now. Queen of Pain uses Blink as well. It's a 12-second window now. If he goes back, he's just going to get Rayfire blasted in the face. And well, Sand King actually, he might have to take the arrow for the Queen of Pain if that actually happens. But well, Blink off cooldown now. Should be fine, although then again, Wraith King, point blank, Rayfire blast will definitely connect.
Yeah, but they have an observer wall watching bottom, so they know Wraith King has an Invis rune, so they are very patient. But at the same time, they're just getting nothing out of this lane.
Oh, man, it's really tough for them. I mean, Queen of Pain actually 20 last hits, not that bad on Crazy, but nothing spectacular either. And actually, the Darkseer, he went back to base to reaching up as Windex was trying to look for him on the Rubik, so he had really nice timing for that. And Rayfire Blast gets dodged by the Blink once again.
Wow. So, oh, they're gonna go for Boba. They're getting ready for it.
They have to catch him in the cogs though, I think. I mean, otherwise
Yeah,
just
it's
search. He has the wall as well, early point in the wall. Vacuum only level 1. Can you actually turn it around? Maybe. Balba, he's trying to juke it out. There's the Battery Assault. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage to Battery Assault. It does so much. And there's the cogs as well. Really nicely executed.
Wow, yeah, so a good gank coming out
Oh,
from
but bottom lane, they're
Relax.
going for the Queen of Pain. Does he? Oh, Rayfire Blast is there. No blink, point blank arrow with DCs. Illuminate to finish it all up. Oh, man.
Wow, so as soon as Relax went for the gank at top, Liquid realizes, hey, there's only 2 person down at bottom. And they instantly made a retaliation, and they got a kill in return. And now the bottom tier 1 is gonna fall. And there's no stopping it.
I mean, Naga rotated in a little bit. Oh, they used the glyph, but I don't think they'll get the deny or crazy. Nope. The timing was just a little off, but he saw the right click coming out. Demon, oh. Nice blink out, of course, by crazy, but still. I think some players wouldn't have even noticed the right click coming in from there.
Well, so one of the key things for Relax right now is checking the phone on Naga. Ouch. 8 minutes in with only 800 gold on top. It's not looking all that great. And with the bottom tier 1 already down, I wouldn't be surprised if Liquid started rotating the supports.
Oh my god, I mean, just look at Quake's farm though. On top as far as CS goes, but net worth wise, he's sitting on 5k, 1.5k above anybody else. I mean, he of course has the end of Midas, but he's not too far off his 4-step already, 9 minutes in.
Yeah, and now with the Arcane Orb, he's just gonna be taking down these illusions so easily.
Oh man. I mean, overall, I think Quake is just such an amazing player, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised they banned out second ban the Furion. I mean, he's also one of the best Furions in the world.
Oh, no, never mind, tanking. He's gonna be fine. Just sandstormed up, but there's no mana on TC. But the arrow coming in, it connects as well. Oh my god. Well, I guess this might be a sad king after all.
Ouch, yeah, he was never given the space to farm.
Oh, the hookshot comes in. TC, he's gonna fall for sure. But can they get the counter crit? Rayfire Blast. The arrow comes out as well. Oh, he has enough mana for Starstorm if he only wants to go up close, but doesn't want to take that risk because Windex, he's also there on the Rubik. So a 1-for-1 in the end, but the Sand King not getting the blink there, it's way more important than the Keeper Flight going down. Oh, the leap actually goes out the Starstorm as well, Windex. A few more right clicks, Rayfire Blast, maybe no, 36 HP, but the last, oh, the arrow actually gets the kill.
Wow,
Oh,
so a
man.
very nice arrow from Demon takes out Windex.
Yeah, to me, overall, just the setup and the arrows, they've been so good. I think, like, one arrow missed the first one. Other than that, I really think all the arrows have actually connected. Oh man. This is a huge bummer if you're a Relax fan at the moment. I mean, it's not like they're out of the game or anything. They still have the Song of the Siren into the Epicenter, into Scream of Pain as well as Sonic Wave. But they're still just pretty far from actually making that combination properly happen.
Yeah, and if you look at the gold graph right now, holy crap. We're 10 minutes into the game, and we're getting to what? 5,000 gold difference in favor of Liquid. And in terms of XP, it's about 4,000 as well. So, well, that's a huge lead in terms of being at a 10-minute mark.
Yeah, it's... And actually, well, like, the gold leads, half of it is Koikwa. And Koikwa goes in aggressive just to get an Astral Imprisonment off. I guess they're maybe gearing up for a team fight, and he wants to have all the intelligence possible.
Yeah, if he can stack up on that intelligence, it's going to be incredibly powerful when he drops the Sanity's Eclipse, especially it's already level 2.
Yeah, and there's actually, well, I mean, Rubik and Queen of Pain can probably take it. Although, I mean, Queen of Pain has 10 less now, so he's actually sitting on 34 intelligence only. So Sanity's Eclipse is also level 2. Oh, the force of another Astral Imprisonment. Can they follow up on this one? The arrow, it's perfectly timed as clockwork goes down. TC gets it with the Illuminate, which is level 2, but still 300 damage.
Yeah, and for a lot of players, if you're wondering, right, like, how do you time the Astral? If you look at it, as soon as the Astral is being used, oh, okay, so very nice dodge. Is he going to be able to dodge the arrow?
Oh, god. That was so close, but Balbeister, he gets the vacuum. Can they kill off the Sand King? The Arcane Orbs, it's doing a lot of damage. But there's the first Song of the Siren, purely defensively. And top lane, well, TC, he was just split pushing a teeny bit.
Yep, so for people asking how to time the Astral Imprisonment arrow, if you Astro someone, you will see an orange ring.
Oh,
Do you see that orange ring moving towards
it's
the outer
expanding
ring?
outwards. Wow, I did
Yeah.
not know that. Oh, Starstorm was off target as well, but I guess in the end it doesn't matter. But I actually had never noticed that the orange ring just expands outwards as the duration goes on.
Yeah, indeed. And basically, when the orange ring reaches the outer ring, that's the end of the Astral Imprisonment. So you can always look towards that as an easy indicator. And the other one, of course, yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
we're gonna see a dead Windex now. He's just getting chased down by Balbat. Yeah, actually, he has to put on another one. He uses the surge, but oh, the hook shot! They actually save him for the time being. There's a nice vacuum though, getting him back into the power cogs. He uses his mech as well, just to be sure to actually survive. Oh, the rocket flare! Oh, Balba! He goes down. Riffire blast by Wraith King. He has the reincarnation as well, of course. And well, the assistance is coming. TC is on his way. Clockwork has a TP out, and he's going for it as well. So a 1-for-1 that was not worth it for Liquid.
yeah, indeed. Trading a Darkseer for Rubik is never a worthwhile trade. Unless, of course, the Rubik stole something extremely big, like a black hole or just something.
Man, it would be big if he managed to steal a black hole in this game.
Wow, that must be a system error, or it must be hacks.
But that would be
Otherwise, it's
pretty damn
impossible.
awesome. All of a sudden in this game, Rubik turns it around on Liquid with a black hole. Oh man.
Yeah, indeed. It would be incredible.
Oh, the arrow! It catches Naga Siren. He doesn't have the song, but well, Demon just throwing out a random arrow, I guess. No follow-up to speak of.
Yeah, this Naga Siren already has 2,800 gold though, so it's not the fastest Radiance, but he's getting there, and all Relax needs to do is just buy him the time necessary for it to happen.
But even if it does happen, I mean, Naga Siren solo up against Darkseer, OD, Mirana in the late game. I mean, because that's pretty much what they're looking at the moment.
Oh yeah, it's not easy at all. But as long as the Naga Siren can get, say, an under 20-minute Radiance and boost of travels, then there's always a chance of turning the game
Oh,
around.
they want to go on Koikwa. There's the Battery Shot coming out. He has the Cogs as well, not going for it yet. And the OD, he's taking a lot of damage. A nice 4-step Astral Imprisonment. But there's the hook shot and they kill off Koikwa. A lot of XP, a lot of gold going their way. But Balba, he comes in. A nice vacuum wall out of 3 heroes. Windex, will he take a fall? Yes, he will. And oh, Sonic Wave will get a kill on Balba in return. So once again, Windex, he dies. But this time, they not only get 1 core, but even 2.
Yeah, I mean, wow, Boba, that vacuum wall was huge. The amount of damage it dealt was so good. But there was simply no follow-up. If Demon was there with a simple Starstorm, that could mean that, what, a double kill? A triple kill? Perhaps?
Yeah, probably. At least a triple even, I think.
Yeah, and Keeper of the Light already has the point boosters, so he is gonna be making that Aghanim Scepter.
I mean, I guess it is the best item to go for as mech is already on Balba anyway on the Darkseer. And well, he brings in Wraith King, or was it Demon? I'm not sure.
He
But
brings in
the tier 2
Demon.
tower, it's dropping kind of low. They have to back off because there's no Creeper at the moment. Don't really want to tank it up even if the Wraith King has the reincarnation. Wants to save it for a fight rather than just tanking the tower, but they're just bringing in heroes one after another. Now Balba is there as well. They even smoke up just to be a little bit more sneaky. Koikwa is rotating in the arrow. It does not connect. And well, Koikwa, he really wants
Wow.
to come in. Asta, way too sexy. Oh man. Way too sexy is going in. He shows his cards. Can he get the stuns? The arrow actually cuts stolen by Windex. And yes, they stun up Clockwork. He has the Blade Mail, but he can't even activate it. He just goes down there. Astral Imprisonment and Koikwa in some trouble. He is still healthy thanks to Balba coming in with the mech. The Song of the Siren Illuminate still comes out. And can they actually go after this? I mean, they don't have the Sonic Wave. The arrow off the timing. Man, this is just gonna be tier 2 falling.
Yeah, there's no way for Relax to defend right now, and indeed, I was about to say Tamer Wild, he might as well just go for an Aghanim Scepter to help his team defend. And if you look, Queen of Pain already picked up a point booster.
Oh man. Well, Aghanim Scepter is an awesome item on Queen of Pain. Just a 40-second cooldown. It's really strong. But oh man, I don't really know if the Aghanim Scepter. It's really good for turtling though. So Relax. Are they really banking it all on just having the Naga Siren split push and get so fat? Although the Radiance being delayed, I'm not even too sure. Even if he just gets complete free farm even after the Radiance falls, will it be enough? Because Liquid by that time will have the levels and the farm to probably contest the Naga anyway.
Yeah, indeed. But never count out a Naga's late game potential. As long as Relax and defend tower after tower, if we ever do get to that 6th slot,
Oh,
Nagasaki.
the Astral Imprisonment, the arrow, it actually connects on OD, it was stolen by
Whoa.
Windex. The Illuminate comes out, a nice telekinesis as well, but OD, oh man. Wraith King actually kills off Clockwork top lane with Demon, but... Oh, Burrow Strike onto 2 heroes to really want to kill off the OD, he has the Aegis though. Oh, Sanitas Eclipse, just to blow up the poor Sand King.
Sand King or Sad King?
Oh, I see what you did there. Man, this really is. And actually, that's one really nice thing that Liquid, when they went for the aggressive trial lane, that made sure that the Sand King won't have the free time to... Oh god, Koikwa, he wants to go aggressive. Astral Imprisonment onto Tame a while, but yeah, that made sure that the Sand King can farm up the jungle at least. Not without casualties on the lane at the same time. And Demon, the arrow into the Sand King. Oh, Rayfire Blast to follow Mana Leak as well. Liquid is there. He actually gets the burst on the 3 heroes. Oh god, that was absolutely beautiful. He's still alive as well. No detection. Balba is there. Gets the vacuum, the wall onto 2. The Sonic Wave comes out, but this is enough. The right clicks blue. Or rather, crazy. Man, those wrong names. But still, he manages to escape. But the vacuum wall. Oh, the arrow. Rayfire Blast. Arrow once again off target, but the Starstorm might be enough if he gets in range for it. The hook shot. They get TC and well, he's gonna go down. Blade Mail activated. He gets Force Theft or Force Thefts himself. No, he got Force Theft out, but the burn was still enough to bring him down.
Wow. So that hook shot, I mean, we talked about it. And before the Aghanim Scepter, TC, he is just so prone to these hooks. And there's nothing he can do about it. Even with the Force Staff, he just dies kind of fast.
Well, don't think he cares that much. I mean, he's a support after all, who has a point booster and an Ogre Club already, so he's getting pretty damn tanky. And oh, Balba, he has a Blink Dagger now.
Not just that, like Boba has the Blink Dagger, and look at Koifa. He's gonna be able to buy up the Sheepstick.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This
Under 20
Koifa
minute
is just...
Sheepstick.
This guy is huge! I mean, he has an Aegis as well. How... When is it actually going to get reclaimed? It has to be soon, I think. Maybe not even that soon, like 2 minutes maybe? But Sanity's Eclipse, 40 seconds, cooling down. What do they actually go for? Liquid, they're so far ahead. Looking at the graphs, 15k gold lead, XP 11k or so. And they do find Pegasus. Oh, the arrow, he was counting for the second. The burrow strike is there, do they have enough burst? Oh, the arrow stolen and used against Demon himself. And that's always the best thing to see, but they're going for Dread. He's hexed up and Arcane Orb, well, you know the rest.
Wow. I mean, I will devour a 20-minute Sheepstick. Who can take that kind of damage? It's insane. And this arrow... Nope. It's just gonna hit a creep.
Oh, way too sexy. He finds Naga Siren, he sees him. He should have seen him. But he doesn't care, just going towards the tower. Did he really not see him? Is he gonna lose his life? The Shadow Strike to start things up. If he activated the Blade Mail. He actually didn't have enough mana for the Sonic Wave straight away, but Wraith King, he doesn't have Reincarnation! Oh man. Poor way too sexy.
So trolly.
Oh man. I mean, he's just wasting time, creating space for maybe Liquid to get the tier 2 in mid lane. But that's now Radiance for Naga Siren. But with only the Radiance, not even the drums before that. Oh, the arrow connects on Koikwa. The mech comes out. He's still alive. What got stolen? An Astral Imprisonment.
Well, I would have laughed if his Aegis disappeared right then and there. And then he just ends up dying. Well, Naga Siren
do you
has
think
Radiance.
Relax should have gone on them at that point? I mean, the Wraith King being dead and all.
I'm not too sure. I think they could have taken the fight because...
Oh, Koikwa, he's going big! Astral Imprisonment. Oh no, Song of Siren was there before. I think OD, he's gonna go down now at least. The Cogs, really nice angle. It should go for the instant burn after that on 2 heroes. Really nicely done. Illuminate, of course, will not be there in time. But Wraith King, as he respawns, TC brings him back at Aegis. Did it die to the Siege Creep?
No. It died to a Rocket Flare.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you kidding me? Siege Creep? Destroying Aegis is big plays.
Have you seen that Siege unit from Dota Cinema? One of the clips?
The
like
Cardi.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, the arrow. No. Whew. And Cardi is just a real hero. Yeah,
were you thinking?
I mean, people are saying that supports don't get enough credits, man. The creeps don't get enough credit.
Oh yeah, Well, if you want to say it, the base don't get enough credit for spawning the creeps. But where do the neutrals come from? Ah. And
Ah.
if you want to talk about funny things in Dota 2, how is an empty bottle heavier than a full bottle? To the point where
The-
the couriers can't carry them.
well, it's
And
just the lack of motivation on the courier to carry an empty bottle.
yeah, and in Dota, why do you only buy one boots instead of two?
Because, I mean, you can only kick with one leg at a time.
But they don't kick, they walk around.
No, man. At least I had a semi-explanation, okay?
Yeah, there's just too many awkward things in Dota 2, wouldn't you say? But so far, it feels like Liquid, they have just the full control of the game, and yeah, relax. All they can do is just buy time for
All,
Nagasara. And that's why Aghanim Scepter on the Queen of Pain, it's for that high ground defense.
all I can do is relax, relax. Take it easy. Looks like it's getting late here, man.
That's the first time I heard you sing. It's incredible. I mean,
I didn't even try, man. I didn't try. But when you
well,
sing on
there's
stream
no
like
need.
that, you have to make it sound as retarded as possible, to be honest.
You're saying you didn't even try, but when you're naturally talented, there's no such thing as trying, is there?
Oh! It's the counter of shots fired. It's. What would
Love
be the
fired.
opposite? Say what?
Love fired.
Oh, love fired. Ooh! Oh, man.
Affection fired. I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
Well, look at this Sand King. Double bracer just to tank up. Wow.
Well. Oh,
It's rare.
if your Sand
we
King
see-
has to go for that build and 25 minutes in, he's over halfway towards the Blink Dagger. And since Liquid, they actually aren't showing any signs at all of trying to actually go and break the base. I guess they're aware of the fact that it's not going to be easy by any means. But oh, Naga Siren, he gets heaped up. Will the Arcane Orbs be enough? Oh, Sanity Eclipse, man. Level 3. Oh god, I really thought like, okay, he's going to get the Song of the Siren, but Hex, it's immediate, of course. And well, Dread, he's just sitting in the jungle watching his carry die.
what can relax, dude? They can't do anything to help the Naga Siren. Naga Siren is supposed to be that one hero. I mean, look at it. 25-minute.
They
He
want to
finally
go
has
for
a
the
push
kill.
travels.
Demon, he uses the Moonlight Shadows, they see Clockwork, the hookshot connects. They don't have the follow-up. Oh, they kill him off anyway. Did they? Oh, the gem was on Clockwork, never mind me. As Liquid, can he go for it? The Moonlight Shadows again, the vacuum. Oh, nice 4-step out.
So nice place from relax. And what I think they need to do is they need to pass the Naga Siren the gem. That's what needs to happen. So Naga Siren can use the illusions to deward over the map and help themselves get back into the game. Because without the map control, without having the vision, it's gonna be hard, a bit harder for Liquid to just come in and out of the jungle because they have no information on the whereabouts of the heroes from Relax.
Oh, oh, I'm really, really gone brain dead. Starting to sprout out nonsense, and my focus is severely diminished. But I mean, TC actually has his Aghanims now. He's level 11 as well, so they can just bring in heroes left and right every 15 seconds on the recall. So Liquid, they can completely control the entirety of the map to the point that even Nagasiren can split push and farm up as, oh, way too sexy, he wants to go for the kill on Sand King. He doesn't have a gem, but the Wraith Pass connect, and a few more right clicks, say crit, come on, you can do it. And one crit, it was enough to bring him down.
Oh man, he wasn't far from the Blink Dagger either. And I don't know, 2 braces just aren't enough. Maybe he needs 4.
Oh, Koikwa, he's dominating. Hex, Arcane Orb, and he has so much intelligence. He even went for a BKB just to be sure that if they do decide to go for high ground, he will be ready for it. And way too sexy, he does fall down. He had the reincarnation as Taima while he drops really low. There's the pull. The ensnare goes out, and well, Wraith King, he's just going to TP out like a boss. Oh, Balba comes in with the vacuum. But I mean, if he came in, wouldn't have it made more sense for the Wraith King to stay as well?
Yeah, I think he should have stayed. And keep up the light. Look at him. He has the Aghanim Scepter as well. So, whoever needs help, keep up the light can just bring them back. And it looks like finally we're gonna have the siege on the tier 3 tower, and oh, okay. The glyph is used.
Well, the Song of the Siren comes out as well. Pero, oh,
The
Epicenter
hammer.
being channeled
PKB
right
though.
next to them. But the PKB comes out. There's the Sanitas Eclipse vacuum wall as well. Well, they actually lose one so far, but Sanking or a Sanking is gonna fall. Windex goes down to 3 Arcane Orbs. That's all they need. And well, Koikwa, he actually might take a fall. Nice Astral Imprisonment as the Illuminate flies in the face of Crazy. And oh, a nice Berserk up onto 3. But Koikwa, he was already far away from it. And oh, he actually does fall down. But Crazy, he's just giving away his life, or is he gets the blink out the mana leak on him? Oh, he's making the grand escape, but Palba has a blink of his own at Crazy blink. Oh, 8 HP. One more tick of the goddamn Ion Shield would have done the job. Big plays by Crazy, killing off Koikwa, escaping. And actually without Koikwa, they don't have that much damage to push down the racks.
Yeah, Demon's still doing a nice chunk there though. And Koigva, holy crap, he's just such a smart guy.
Yeah, he most certainly is, man. German super brain.
Yeah, I mean his intelligence, it's like, wow, if his intelligence was his IQ, it'd be 146.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not on a genius level, I think, but it's still way more than average.
Well, actually, I'm just screwing with you. I'm talking about the Obsidian, the Outworld Devourer's intelligence.
Yeah, yeah, but so you mean if OD's intelligence would be the OD's IQ?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I don't know. Are you starting to get mind fucked even more?
I think I am. Mindfuck successful. Well,
Oh yeah.
that's
So
when,
right now,
that's. I mean, what is happening to us at the moment is when two casters get tired to a certain point.
well, I'm still enjoying this quite a lot. Like,
Yeah, man, it's. I mean, we are enjoying this for sure. Whether the viewers are, I guess it's up to them.
I just want to see like Liquid. It feels like Liquid, right? They are
Oh.
not putting up the pressure. You know, they go for the tier 3, and then they're like, yeah, Koiva's
Wraith
dead.
King might
I
be in
mean,
some trouble. Nagasiren gets the ensnare. There's the hookshot as well, but he's just gonna come back. He has the reincarnation, of course. But Liquid looks like they don't care about it. They're just gonna go for the Aegis. Sacrifice the Wraith King. They used the epicenter. The blade mail was activated, so Dread. He dealt a lot of damage to himself in return, but well, a Wraith King for an Aegis on Koikwa, it's worth it.
well, so there's no epicenter to defend the Raxus now. So if Liquid want to push, there's nothing stopping them. But I don't know why. They are really just taking their time and enjoying this game.
Yeah. Do they want to get so much intelligence on OD so that one vacuum Sanitas Eclipse kills them all? Is that what they're looking for?
Yeah, but don't forget, there's always a Nagasiren on Relax. Sure, he's not looking all that threatening right now, but
Oh, Sand King, another Sandstorm. Come on, pop the Sanitas Eclipse, do it, OD. Does it hit enemy's targets? Oh, do
where's
it!
that root?
Oh, they just had a gem coming in. Yeah, Dread was like, do it, man. I dare you to Sanitas Eclipse a Sand King who's almost dead anyway.
Uh, every time I look at Sand King, right, I think they should put in an audio pack for Darude Sandstorm. Whenever you use a Sandstorm, the music should just play.
I think I have to play Darude after this game. The Sand King, he was at, what was he, 1.8k, almost 1.9k when he died on the top lane, like before when he was getting close to the blink there. But he's on 1.1k now. He's not even getting
going
closer, he's getting
backwards.
farther away.
It's like reverse farming. You start out at 10,000 gold, and every second you just lose 100.
Yeah, I mean, that would be an awesome game mode, to be honest. I mean, you have to draft. Oh, the catch Queen of Pain. There's the Hex, the Arcane Orbs, the Vacuum to make sure he doesn't get the blink out. But yeah, that would be an awesome game mode. Just, you have to draft, like, whoever gets the most done with 10k gold or something, and it's ticking down every second. So you can get the items, or well, okay, that would be silly if you can buy items for it, I don't know. But we have to make the concept and make it work.
But if you had 10,000 gold starting, oh, okay. So OD, what's he waiting
Oh,
for?
the arrow! Oh, Nagasiren manages to dodge the hookshot onto Demon, but he activates his PKB. The Mjolnir is there as well. He's just going balls deep leap under the tier 4 towers. He gets ensnared up. He's still under the deck. He has to TP out, and well, he's gonna do it. But once again, OD brings down Crazy. And 1.8k on Sanking all of a sudden. Where did he get that? He gets the burst strike onto Koikwa. He has the Aegis, of course. But if they make him lose the Aegis, that's gonna be a pretty nice turn of events. The Aegis goes down. The Epicenter doesn't have enough mana for it, but there's the vacuum wall. It connects on 2 again, but one of them blinks out, and Aegis, or the tier 3, he's the target for Relax Radiance. Yeah, sure, it's annoying, whatnot, but they can easily tank it up. Oh, Sanking has the Blink Dagger, level 2 Epicenter. Come on, defend the Rex. There's the Glyph. Dread, go big. Go big. Now Koikwa just comes in. He still has the Sanity's Eclipse. There's the Telekinesis. Just look at the Koikwa is coming in, or Dread rather. He wants to come in from 8. He's channeling it. There's the hookshot onto 2. He blinks in, but he blinks on a BKB target. Gets hexed. And there's the Sanity's Eclipse to kill off Dread. Oh, the Darude. It's not strong. It's not strong enough.
Oh man, this is a 1 kill 10 death Sand King. Ouch.
Oh man. Oh, a nice Sonic Wave. Pops the Reincarnation. And will it be enough? No, Windex takes a fall, and this just has to be GG, and I think Relax knows it as well.
Yeah, they're just enjoying their last few moments in this Gigabyte tournament.
Yeah, enjoying. The enjoyment is great. And just look at the heal from the damn Illuminate. They're just unkillable at the moment with the mech. With the Illuminates just constantly being spammed. Now the cooldown, it's so low as well, and just Naga Siren going down. Another TP, Clockwork stunned, arrowed, right clicked, death. I'm just... It's no point to commentate this even. Oh, Koikwa, he falls. Relax win! They bring down the world boss.
Well, now it's the time for them to farm the KDA, like fountain farming, but Relax called the GG, and well, it's just a very dominant performance coming out of Liquid.
Yeah, it most certainly was, and well, I mean, I actually thought this game is going to be a little bit more equal, but I think it was to some extent decided in the draft already, because Relax, I mean, they had to just have such a great early game. Maybe they weren't expecting Liquid to go aggressive tri-lane. So, and overall, Liquid just great execution by them every stage of the game.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much can be said. The tri-lane just completely didn't work out for Relax. The draft looked great until I feel the Naga Siren pick, or even the Clockwork. If they had a better offlaner, or if they had dodged the tri-lane, the game would have been much better. But they decided to sit there and go try versus try, and with the tri-lane failing so hard, it was very, very hard to come back from.
Yeah, well, and it looks like they weren't able to come back, but this will be it by us. Oh man, it was a long day. You for sure are tired because it's what, 6 AM for you?
It's 5 AM right now.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That's
okay. Still almost close enough. But thank you all for tuning in and just sticking with us. Hope we didn't talk too much nonsense. Certainly, sincerely hope you enjoyed it. But if you did, be sure to follow us on Twitch. Check out our social media as well to know when we're going live. Twitter and Facebook.com/Heflatv. And of course, I'm gonna start cutting up the votes now, so you could see them all on our YouTube.com/Heflamok. But yeah, this will most certainly be just some Darude, some more songs maybe for you. But this will be good night by us.